Hey guys, thought I'd make a quick video on these new sets of wrenches I got. They're what they're called universal wrenches. And if you look, you got this weird end over here, and you got a splined end over here instead of a regular 12 point or 6 point end. And the purpose of this is it's supposed to fit rounded off nuts and bolts better, and you can also use this on a square drive too, like an oil plug on a lawnmower. Works real good for that. I already tried it out on that. This is the standard set. This is the metric set. And I was also going to do a little update here and apologize for not uploading as many videos and not as good videos as I usually do, because I don't really have much time anymore to work on videos. I'm working 40 hours a week and I'm only off on the weekends, so I'm very limited on time to record and even edit the videos, and let alone upload them. So I apologize for that. I'm trying to do one about every other weekend, but it's getting real hard to do. That's why I'm behind on comments too. If you leave a comment, it might be a week before I get back to you, because I just don't have time to do anything anymore. But feel free to leave comments and I will get back to you as soon as I can, but might be a little bit of a delay on there. And like I said, I apologize for that and not making as many videos as I used to. So anyway, back to this video. I thought I'd make a quick little video review on these. The standard set is item number 69330, and the metric set is item number 69329. So you can look these up. Craftsman makes a version of these, but these are Pittsburgh brand. And according to the reviews, I don't know from personal experience, but these are pretty much right up there with the Craftsman set as far as quality and how they work and everything, but the price is a big difference. These are like a tenth of the price of a Craftsman set. So and the trick with these, if you get a real tight bolt, you got to loosen it with the box end. Then this end actually works kind of like a ratchet. I'm going to go and get the camera on the tripod here and we'll take a look at how they work. Okay, I got an old quill assembly here off a older model MTD riding mower, and I thought this might be a good way to show you how to use these wrenches. This end pretty much works the same as any wrench. You can see the splines will fit on there. You can break it loose with that. Then you get ready to take it loose, put the wrench this way, turn it. It kind of acts like a ratchet in a way, like this, until that gets real loose, and it won't really work too good. But you get the idea on how that works. Then you can do it the same way to tighten the bolt. You don't actually want to tighten it, you just want to get it snug until it starts. As you can see, that could be real handy, like working underneath the hood on the car or something, trying to get it bolt tight. Then once you start getting it snug, you just tighten it back up with the regular box end, as tight as you would with the regular. Now, one thing I would not recommend doing with these wrenches, since you got such a thin piece on here, I wouldn't recommend hooking two of them together like you do with normal wrenches. You get a little more leverage. And I also wouldn't recommend hammering on there to tighten or loosen the bolt. So just use these like they are if you want them to hold up. Because I imagine, you see how thin this is right here, that'd break off real easy. This side over here is just for the ratcheting purpose. So you can't really do a whole lot with this end except for loosening or tightening a long bolt to get it snug, then you tighten with the box end. And here's a close-up of those splines compared to a regular 12-point box end wrench, as you can see. You can see how this one would be more apt to round out than this, because this has got a little bit more surface area there. But these are both half-inch wrenches. You compare the end to see how much thicker this is than that. So. And this is an oil plug off a lawnmower, and you can see their box end fits it. This is a little bit loose because I don't think this is an actual oil plug out of a mower. This might be like a metric or something. I didn't try a metric wrench, but that might explain that. But even being that loose, you can still get better. You can still get the wrench on there and use it. But on the box it says 6-point, 12-point, square, E-Torx, and it'll help with rounded fastener. The hex has been stripped out on it. So to sum it up, I'd say these are a highly recommended set of wrenches. You want this set along with the regular set, because you can't use these on everything. Like I said, this would break off if you try to loosen the bolt all the way with this end or try to hook another wrench to it. So this is just an extra set of wrenches for a specific purpose. But I figured I might as well go ahead and get them. You never know when you might need them, you know. So yeah, these were highly recommended to get a set of these. You never know when you might need something like this. So, well guys, if you got any questions or comments, feel free to leave a comment below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So, thanks for watching.